Hello and welcome to Healing with Julie Bishop and the manager of the saunalife.com. Common question: can I put an outdoor Clearlight sauna in a cold climate? And the answer is yes and no. So I live in Cincinnati, Ohio. I've been selling Clearlight saunas at the Sauna Life, Life.com for almost 7 years. Would I put a Clearlight infrared outdoor sauna in Ohio, or as a matter of fact, any infrared sauna, a different brand or model in Ohio? And I probably would say no, unless I had a really nice awning over top to protect it. If I had most of it enclosed, meaning like side enclosure, and pretty much the top enclosed, and then all you see is just like the front area, which kind of defeats the purpose of it being outdoors. And then or making sure that I have a cover over top of it, which Clearlight does include a cover with our outdoor saunas. It's not that aesthetically pleasing to the eye, but the reality is that it does help to protect it. Again, you have to still be cautious and use common sense about sleet, snow, ice. How long is it going to take for the sauna to heat up? How hot will the sauna actually get? And nothing is, 100% like airtight or protected. But with our cover, it does have a zipper right down the front. It has 2 tie backs on either side. And so, obviously you can leave that on and still open the door and get in and out easily. It'll actually help to keep in some heat as well. So when people call me from, because I sell to all 50 states, so I'll get calls from Kentucky and Indiana and Ohio and New York and just colder climates. And they're like, Julie, I really want an outdoor sauna. We love how they look. We don't have room inside. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, but let's talk about all the pros and cons. Because there's a lot of people out there that just want to get your sale, and then your sauna's not going to last. It's going to be a year later and it's going to be falling apart. And we want to make sure that, number one, you have a true outdoor sauna. Now, with that said, that doesn't mean that it's invincible, because I'll have people say, oh my gosh, this outdoor sauna didn't last. And it doesn't matter what brand it is. It's like, okay, but wait a minute. Did you put the cover on? Do you live in a super cold climate where there's ice and snow and sleet and it's below 0? You have to look at all the factors. So what makes a true outdoor sauna? Well, the type of wood that's used, the type of roofing that's used. You want a special weatherized roof. You want double pane glass. You want double insulation. And that's everything that Clearlight has to offer. Now, with that said, our saunas are water resistant, not waterproof. So people who are not using those covers that we, include with the purchase, you really need to be using them. Now, if you're someone who lives in California, in certain areas of California, you really don't get any rain and it's pretty much nice all the time, you probably can get away without the cover, but most people are going to need that cover on. And again, the way we designed it, you still can get in and out of the sauna easily because there's a zipper down the front and the tie backs on the side. But keep in mind, the people who live in these colder climates, again, you still have to remember that there's an ambient temperature and the sauna may take longer to heat up. Again, it's not an invincible sauna. It cannot withstand hurricanes and it cannot withstand, tornadoes and heavy winds and heavy rain. So I try to be very transparent with people. I'm not that girl that just gets to the sale and moves on. And you can actually go to the saunalife.com, check out my reviews, and you'll see that I'm very, very transparent. There's 250 5-star reviews for a reason. What I will tell you is be cautious and be careful of some other companies. I don't want to throw companies under the bus, but not all these companies make a true outdoor sauna. They're giving you an indoor sauna and telling you it can go outside as long as you place a cover over it. Well, that's not really true. So again, not trying to throw a company under the bus, but Sunlight has been doing that. And then people wonder why the sauna is not lasting longer than 6 months to a year, especially in that rainy, cold climate season. So to answer your question, because it's a common question, can I put, my outdoor sauna, especially Clearlight, that's the brand that I sell, outdoors? And it's a yes, no. Again, it's better if you're in a warmer climate. But if you do take those extra precautions that I talked to you about, you definitely can. So if you're someone who's interested in our outdoor sauna, right now we have the Outdoor 5, $1,000 off. That particular bench turns into a reclining chair. It's an amazing sauna. It is water resistant. It has a special weatherized roof. It's double pane glass, double insulation. We use a gray Cedar Tech engineered wood on the exterior and mahogany on the interior. You will love it. But again, I'd love to see your space, your setup, what you're trying to do with it, so I can give you the best tips, tricks, information that you need so you can have the best sauna session possible. So contact me at 513-309-2527 or the Sauna Life, life.com. Thanks so much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed to Healing with Julie Bishop. You have liked this video, you've commented below. Please do that because that helps so much with the algorithm, and that you subscribe and like my other videos as well.